There could be big trouble for Berati and others after new discovery. Hello, my wonderful people. So nice to meet you today. I hope you're well and you're looking after yourself. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Berati was one of the past service chiefs who committed not a small atrocity. I know that Buhari might have tried after using him, after both of them have done what we call genocides and mass murder, especially at the Lekki toll gate, to hide it, giving him what we call ambassadorial position. But we tell you that God not asleep. You know, this woman, Patience, good luck, Jonathan, will always say there is God. Man can hide it cleverly, but you cannot hide it from God. The all seeing eyes, my dear, you can't. Right now, trouble are beginning to unfold. The new service chief discovered that there is no weapon. Remember the other time, one of the Nigerian army came up and said they want us to fight B-boys, the Boko Haram, but they did not give us weapon. And guess what? Only God knows if they've even killed him. They took him down. He was detained, and only God knows what Berati finally did to that young man. Apparently, the cracks are beginning to show. There is serious trouble looming ahead. With this new ambassadorial position cover him from the evil he has committed, more to be discovered. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. National Secretary, Advisor Major General Mongona has made it known that the government is not acknowledgeable of how funds meant for buying weapons were expended under the immediate past service chiefs. So they were bosses on their own. They do their own thing, because of they know who Buhari is or they know the game going on. Nobody can question them. Okay. He also disclosed that the government cannot track weapon alleged to have been bought. No record. Mongona, who brought about the revelation in a talk with BBC Hausa service, clarified that the new service chiefs also has discovered that there is no weapon acquired by their predecessor, although billions were released for the acquiring of weapons, especially to be able to fight insurgencies in the north. Apparently, the previous administration either bought it and diverted the weapons somewhere else or never bought it and the funds were diverted. We cannot say at the moment. Mongona further disclosed that it was still under uncertainty how the President Muhammadu Buhari has expended on the purchase of weapons for the fight against insecurity. He claimed that he also clarified that President Muhammadu Buhari's administration is laboring hard to deal with the ongoing insecurity cases, especially in different parts of the country, as seen in different areas. The NSA went on to say no one knows what happened to the money that was meant to buy weapons for Nigeria. What kind of dumb set of people do we have as leaders? So nobody knows. Is he? I don't understand. But God willing, the president will make sure that as long as this does not go under the carpet, which president? As long as there is no adequate inquiries, we will make sure that the money does not go unnoticed and what it was meant for weapons will be bought. The new service chiefs haven't seen any weapon either to be able to fight the current insurgency. Some may be on their way from the United States, England, and elsewhere, but at the moment, there are really no weapons on ground for the troops to be able to use adequately to combat the current spray of insecurity ravaging the country. So, what is happening? I want to ask this question. What is happening? Barati knows what is going on. He was more a government official than service chief. Okay. He was more a politician. He's a politician. I say he's a politician because Buhari could not, I repeat, could not do a single thing to him. Buhari could not. If he does it, breeze will blow, the things will be open. So they do not and they cannot dare it. You know what? Because they all know what is going on. They all know what they have done. So these are some of the things currently ongoing in our country. Can you imagine money meant for weapon? And when those young men were saying it, immediately you hear that the army will quickly arrest them because they don't want people to know. In Nigeria, there's what we call secrecy. They hide so much and you'll be shocked what is currently going on in Nigeria as a country. Buhari is their leader. is the leader, because things cannot happen like this without documentation. And see, this thing has happened and nobody is being investigated. Oh. And vice president is there. Even if Buhari will not do the right thing, what is Osibanjo doing? Why can't Osibanjo call for inquiry? Why? Maybe I don't understand all the way this thing is run, but people really, I really need answers. Why can't Professor Yemi Osibanjo make an inquiry to say weapon meant for the army? Where this money and this money was released, who was it released to? Where did he go? How did he go? What are we doing about this thing? What is the next step? Who is to be held accountable? Because if you go overseas, even an accident on a road, they will ask who was the commissioner of that road, who was the person in the last that was last given the contract. What did he do? Who supervised it? Did you make sure? Was it properly inspected at the end of the day to ensure that the road was done? Who was supposed to? Who was meant to inspect? Did the person carry out a thorough job? Who was meant to, they look at these things. How were the things procured? Who investigated? Who made sure that it was the right tools and equipment that were used? Who analyzed? These are the things that will be looked at. And guess what? Immediately we set up a panel to look into these things. And if anybody is found wanting in their duty, take for instance, the person that was supposed to do an overall checkup after the road was done did not do it, then you begin to see people answer for it. Was the road properly done? What was the integrity? There is what we call analysis. They will first of all analyze it, look at the gaps, what was supposed to be done, what was not done, why did it lead to accident, look at the lives that have been lost. How can we? This is how a country is run. A country that has integrity, a country that has the life, that have value for life. Today, our Senate, House of Rep, they are all in shambles. Nobody even knows. I think they should have what's it called now? They should have something to tell them about their job description. They should have that, because Nigeria, honestly, they don't even know that they have a job description. They don't know. They don't know. Honestly, they don't know. So I think they should have something that will be able to give them job description and be able to tell them what to do, and say, when you come into this office, this and this and this and this are your job description. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what's supposed to be happening. I think they should have a prospectus. Okay, this should be the things in place, because they don't know. They go there, they sit down, talk, sleep, while even discussions are going on and bills are being signed, approved, even without their knowledge. And we say we are in a country. Guys, leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.